Richard, I think I heard something.
Because he thought someone had broken into the house late at night, David immediately grabbed the handgun his father had left him. His nerves were on edge as he quickly loaded the bullets. Hearing strange noises coming from the living room, he first went to make sure his son was safe. Then, moving quietly, David made his way toward the living room. There, he saw a burglar rummaging through their things. With trembling hands, David pointed the gun at the intruder, but just a second later, a sudden chime from the clock startled him, and the gun went off. At that moment, Annie entered the living room and turned on the light. David stood frozen, staring at the intruder slumped on the couch with a bullet wound to the face. He couldn't even process what had just happened. Soon, the local police arrived. The sheriff tried to calm the still shocked David, telling him not to worry. He recognized the man who had been shot. The sheriff explained that the intruder was Freddie, a known thief with a warrant out for his arrest. He assured David it was clearly self-defense. Still, standard procedure meant David would need to come down to the station to give a statement. Even in the back of the patrol car, David couldn't quite believe he had taken a life. A few hours later, he returned home from the station and sat outside on the porch with his wife, Annie. David wasn't sure if their lives would ever be the same, but they quietly began cleaning up the blood inside the house together. By daybreak, word had already spread across the whole town. David had shot and killed an intruder in self-defense. And because this was Texas, just about everyone came by to congratulate him for having the guts to pull the trigger. But only David knew how awful it really felt.